Hey, what's up everyone? This is Magic People and welcome to my first ever Lazy Sunday commentary. So if you're not familiar, what these videos will be is subscriber content. So this video is courtesy of Tryhard Gaming or Sick Porkers or Clutch Legit Gaming, Clutch Legit Gamer Tag rather, on Xbox Live there. And Sunday's a day where I'm just gonna kick back, take it easy, just straight tell you guys what's on my mind, no editing. This video will literally be a commentary that has as few steps as possible to actually be an uploadable video on YouTube. So a link to Tryhard Gaming down below, and if you're interested in sending in your own gameplay for me to commentate over on a future Lazy Sunday, you can feel free to email me the URL at magicpeople.xboxlive, fully spelt out, at gmail.com. I'll have a link in the description for that as well. Send me the URL for that, and if you don't have any way of uploading it, then just send an email, we'll talk. YouTube personal messages are a little hard to keep track of, so that would definitely help me out if you could email me. And yeah, if I like it, I will probably use it, and we'll go from there. And full credits to the people who give me those awesome gameplays. And thanks for the support. It just makes it a little easier for me to get some content out to you guys. It gives an informal way of me formally, a formal informal way of me just talking. No set topic, just kind of chilling, just letting you guys know what's on my mind, what's going on in my life, and this will be the video for that. So I'm not gonna intertwine this kind of stuff with my regular commentaries. Those will all have a purpose. Those will all have a topic I want to cover, and I'll try to be concise with that. But yeah, how's it going, guys? Like I said, this is the first Lazy Sunday video, and I'm almost like I don't even know what to start to say. Like, do I tell you guys about myself? Do I talk about my YouTube experience? And quite literally, as I say this to you guys, I'm kind of deciding where I want to go with this while we do it. Actually, first let me explain further what I want these videos to be in the last couple of days for YouTube and myself here. These again, these are obviously not scripted, and I won't even necessarily speak for the whole gameplay. I will let the gameplay run for the full duration so that the people who send it to me can get their content seen by people who may otherwise have not seen it. But I definitely may sign off before the full gameplay is over. But my latest video, my most recent video before this, was an escalation map pack review, and it was because PS3 had just recently had theirs released. I did a review on Hotel. I didn't really get a chance to do a full review on the other levels because I had a wedding to go to, and to be blunt, the video didn't really get quite the feedback I was expecting, so I probably won't go back and finish those other reviews. I mean, I feel like people more or less know what they're getting into when they decide to purchase this or not. I just thought I'd throw in my own 2 cents, and if you guys appreciate that, then you did, and if not, you didn't, right? But so that's that. I'm probably just gonna move on to some new content. Keep on pushing forward, and I feel like the videos that I have haven't really demonstrated how I feel about YouTube and how I feel about this whole commentating thing. And I'm not gonna get into my whole YouTube story right now or anything by any means, because that's a whole separate topic and fairly lengthy, I'd say. If you let me get into it, I probably won't stop. That was a nice nade kill there. Anyways, my whole gist with YouTube, I really don't feel like it's come across in the commentaries that I've seen. It's one thing to have my own mindset, and I feel like this is the reason why some people have unsubscribed from me, is because they see the content that I actually have put out, but it's not where I see myself as a commentator in my mind. Like I'm always thinking ahead. I'm always planning, where I want to see myself in the future, and it's always like bigger in my mind than it is in real life. And so I only have a few somewhat mediocre commentaries. I'm doing nothing special, and I feel like that's what's turned a few people away. But my goal with this is I would like to become a YouTube partner. And I know that everyone says that. Everyone wants to become a YouTube partner. The one thing that makes me perhaps optimistic is that I am Canadian. I do live in Canada. If I would become a partner, it would be through YouTube Canada, which technically speaking, is a different entity, a different business entity compared to, you know, just YouTube. And you know, as I'm saying this, I do feel like I have talked about this a little bit before. I don't recall when, where, or to who, but you know, I do believe it is a little easier to become a partner in Canada. And another thing that makes me feel optimistic is that you know, a coworker of mine, he says that one of his buddies actually has a Call of Duty Black Ops commentator channel. He's got about 1,000 subscribers. He gets some decent views, but in his opinion, the videos suck. So, you know, I like to think that my videos don't suck. I mean, I am putting the effort, and I do only see myself getting better the more experienced I get. And for me being where I am now, you know, I'm really excited that, you know, I'm already at 220 subscribers. That's huge to me. That's really exciting. And again, I only see myself getting better. I only see myself getting more comfortable in my skin as a commentator. So I don't know. To me, that whole the whole partnership thing really seems like a possibility. I mean, how soon it's gonna happen, I guess really depends on you know, how hard I work and how much I earn your guys' support, really. But I do see it as a possibility, and that is my goal. So, you know, this isn't something that I plan on kind of half-assing. And, you know, if you guys want to be with me throughout the whole thing, you know, from the start, then, you know, you got the perfect opportunity. I'm gunning for the top. I mean, I'm not going to be so naive as to think that I'll be the next X-Jaws or Winnie's Gamertag or any of those big guys, and that's not realistically what I'm going for either. But you know, like I do take a huge kick out of you know, having people watch my videos, having people like what I have to say. It really is validating, and it's a way to connect with people that I never really understood before. I never really fully appreciated. So, you know, I'm definitely going for it. And if you guys want to follow me along the way, you know, of course I'd appreciate it, because I want to be interactive with my audience, and I want to have an audience, you know. And people who I've listened to kind of talk about similar topics rather, there's one important thing that they all say, and that is you need to enjoy this. You need to be doing it for fun. You can't treat it like a job, and I agree with that completely. But what I don't agree with, and you know, maybe this is me sounding a little, you know, I don't know if selfish is the right word, but I think you guys understand what I mean when I say it, is you know, some people will say, oh, you know, if only 2 people were watching my videos, like, I'd still be happy because I enjoy doing this. And you know what? If they truly believe that, then more power to them, but I'm not. Like, you know, you do things in life because you want to be successful at them, or because you have to. It's one of the two. I mean, like, anyone who goes and plays a sport, you know, I mean, like, sure, you may enjoy it, but you always want to get better. You always want to be the one scoring the goals if possible. You always want success. You know, it's satisfying to do it and to enjoy it. It's more satisfying to do it well and to excel at it. And that's what I'm going for. But anyways, moving on. I mean, wow, I already went through 8 minutes there. This gameplay is about 10 minutes long, so I guess I'll just wrap it up with something. It's funny, I set a schedule for myself, and Bloodseek said it almost right away when I uploaded that video, when I talked about what you guys would think is a good schedule. And you know, only a weekend and I already blew it. But I don't know. It's I think it's hard to keep a schedule when you're not making money off of YouTube, or you're not fully committed. Because really, what would any of our lives be like without, you know, as a YouTube commentator, just as a Call of Duty player? Like, the only difference is that you have a lot more time on your hands had you not done it. So I don't know. It's hard to keep a schedule. It's especially when it's something that is a pure volunteer, a pure time sink, and a pure volunteerism of your own time. That's not the correct phrase, but I think you guys know what I mean. The key is to be fluid. I think flexibility is the way to survive when you're at this point in the game. But you know what, guys? I think I'm gonna stop it there. I'll let this gameplay run down. It is almost over. Pretty sweet gameplay. Again, go check out Tryhard Gaming. And a reminder, if you do want to send in your own gameplay for a video just like this, email it to me. My Gmail account will be in the description. And you know, I want to say a very appreciative thank you to you guys for the support so far. You know, I hope you guys can continue to give me the constructive criticism that I need to grow, and I definitely will take it all to heart. And I will see you guys next time. You know what? If everything goes as planned, I will have another live commentary my typical Monday live commentary. I'll have one of those out tomorrow, perhaps tomorrow in the evening. And I hope you guys have a great week. Thanks again, and sayonara. This is Magic People. You know what? For these videos, I feel like these are more of a personal conversation. So this is Kevin. I will see you guys later. Have an awesome rest of your night, guys. Take it easy.